Hello everyone, my name is Anaëlle Charles. I'm a master's student in exercise science. My research study is about the validation of wearable technology in predicting VO2 max in distance runners. But before we start, let me introduce you to my faculty mentors that played a significant role in this project, Dr. V and Dr. Skidmore. So let's get started with some definitions. VO2 max represents the maximal volume of oxygen consumed by an individual during exercise. Therefore, aerobic capacity is a fundamental indicator for running coaches and athletes to track performances in endurance events. Traditionally, VO2 max is measured with an indirect calorimetry, like you can see on the left, which requires specific material and trained technician, which can be a limitation for a lot of athletic facilities. However, on the other side, with the advancement of technology, now fitness devices can predict VO2 max, offering an affordable cost as well as an easier interpretation. This is why the validation of the accuracy of wearable technology is crucial to overcome the expensive costs of laboratory testing and give coaches and athletes accessibility to prediction tools. The purpose of the study was to examine the accuracy of VO2 max estimation using Garmin Forerunner 235 and Polar M430 in Division I collegiate athletes. For the statistical analysis, I use SPSS. All data were reported as mean and standard deviation, and I use three different statistical techniques, the MAPE, equivalency testing, and the blend-Ullman plots. Twelve participants were recruited from the AState cross-country team for this study. Each participant came to the lab twice. On test day, participants' G235 data were collected. The PM430 fitness test was then completed. And finally, participants' true VO2 max were measured by laboratory testing that served as criterion of measure. According to the statistical analysis, both G235 and PM430 overestimated the VO2 max when compared to the criterion of measure. The equivalency testing reported that no devices was deemed equivalent. However, G235 was deemed more accurate compared to the PM430 device based on the low percent of error and missed the upper end by only 0.61. Previous studies suggested that the accuracy of VO2 max estimation could be influenced by two factors, the fitness level and the gender. ESCO 2011 examined Polar F11 in the recreational male population and no significant difference were found. However, in contrast to the study in ESCO et al. 2014 that examined Polar FT40 in women soccer players, the result reported that there were an overestimation when compared to the measuring criterion. In addition, Snyder et al. Examined the PV800 in recreational runners. The results suggested that the device was overestimating in men but not in women. However, no significant difference were found for Garmin device. Because the fitness level is directly linked to the resting heart rate, VO2 max prediction can vary from device to device. This can potentially be a reason why gender and fitness level seems to influence VO2 max prediction in Polar but not in Garmin. Similar results were found in our study. Some of our limitations that could have affected our result were the small sample size and the indifferentiation between men and women. In conclusion, in the interest of NCAA distance athletes to perform at the highest level, it is critical that athletes and coaches have access to accurate methods of fitness assessment for the purposes of training program design. According to the result of this study, we suggest that practitioners use the Garmin Forerunner 235 as an alternative to laboratory testing, as it's the most affordable option and the most accurate methods. However, due to the small sample size in the current study, caution should be used when predicting VO2 max with those methods. Further research is definitely warranted in this area. Thank you. Lastly, I'd like to thank all the participants that agreed to participate in that research. I'd like to thank the coaches, Coach Pachul and Coach Duval, for letting me doing research on the cross-country team. And thank you for listening. I hope you have a great one. Thank you.